Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gachie Skyman TV. William Ruto is busy campaigning together with the government. The whole government is on campaign trail. When this is happening, so many problems are happening in this country. Today, the tourists who visited the Nairobi National Park could not be allowed in because they're supposed to pay through e-citizen, but the system was down and there's nothing they could have done. And it seems that the government does not have any other alternative other than using the e-citizen. Again, even after the country was plunged into darkness, the whole country was plunged into darkness after a serious major blackout, the same is now being repeated. The country is incurring huge losses in terms of billions, hospitals, ICUs, name it. Every sector is experiencing a lot of problems. This is happening in a country where the government is on the campaign trail. When I look at the government has achieved nothing. Literally nothing. What you have seen is just photographs of maize plantations, ambapo wanatuambia kwamba wakati watu walikuwa katika maandamano, wao walikuwa katika mashamba wakipanda na sasa ni wakati wa kuvuna. Even as they do this, the price of maize, the price of maize flour is still very high. It is still not affordable. The Kauda government, the Kauda regime seems not to care so much about what is happening in this country. Kwa sababu, indeed, instead of working, instead of delivering, instead of giving Kenyans what they badly deserve, kile ambacho tunaona ni siasa. William Ruto's administration has been moving from one corner of the country to the other, looking for votes, even before this one, by the way, started, hata kabla mwaka mmoja kuisha. And in this video, what we can only say is that the government has completely failed. Politics aside, even those who have been singing Hosanna to the King, for those who voted for this government, let them tell us what they have achieved, what this administration has achieved. Show me just one project that has been achieved by this government. Show me one major road project that Kenya Kwanza has completed. Nothing apart from running up and down, apart from kupayuka, apart from kuzurura, apart from kutagataga. Hakuna lolote ambalo tunaweza kusema na tukajivunia tukasema kwamba haya ndio matunda ambayo tumeona baada ya mwaka mmoja. And the government seems not to be stopping the campaign. The campaigns are not coming to an end anytime soon. Mark you, anybody coming to Kenya would think that you are headed to a general election tomorrow. It is not the case. And why is the government campaigning at this time? In this video, I want to give a number of reasons why I strongly believe that the government has strongly failed to deliver and has decided to go to the campaign. The first thing in my view, they want to buy the propaganda. They want to keep Kenyans in the campaign mode such that anytime they campaign, you feel that they are working. But when you look at it on the ground, they are not working. When you come to the ground, you realize that they are not doing anything. Nothing other than the campaign. So, keep them busy so that they can forget to ask questions. The second reason, in my view, why the government is strongly on the campaign mode is because they have a lot of money to spend. They have a lot of time to spend, and they are not ready to work. In fact, they don't know what should be done. Wako tu pale hawajui kile ambacho wanafaa kufanya. Why should we continue having, for instance, blackouts at this time? Indeed, Kenya should realize that the blackout that is being generated in this country is something that represents the darkest days that are coming. Darkness is coming, the truth of the matter. And that is why God is sending darkness to Kenya, so that they can realize the days ahead are not very good. The days that are waiting for us are not very good. What we can always say is that everything is not good. Everything is not good. Because when you look at it, you realize that God is passing a message that everything is not well. Everything is not good. Kwa sababu unapotazama vizuri sana, utaona kwamba kusema kweli, kuna mambo ambayo tunafaa kuwa tunafanya lakini hatuyafanyi. Could there be something that is preventing this government to do what it's supposed to be doing? Could the government be under any major threat such that the government can only move to the campaign trail? The other reason why the government is on the campaign trail is because the regime is insecure. Kila wakati wanataka kutuonyesha kwamba kuna yale ambayo wanafanya. Kila wakati wanaangalia, unaona kivuli cha Raila Amolo Odinga, kivuli cha Ruto, kikibizo na kivuli cha Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And this is all the only explanation that we can have of a government that is actually on the campaign trail. A government that is campaigning instead of working. Darkness everywhere. Everybody is complaining. Nothing has been achieved. Nothing. Indeed, hata kule kuambia wanafunzi waende chuoni, even before processing their loans and scholarships, is just to avoid the embarrassment. Nothing seems to be working. Indeed, if the government was serious, we could have seen at least 3 or 4 major projects now. As we talk, even the Ministry of Water is not delivering anything. No water, no electricity, no nothing. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaweza tukasema ni kwamba hii serikali ni serikali ambayo inafaa kupigiwa duru. Inafaa kupigiwa duru na watu wote. Kwa sababu isipopigiwa duru, basi watu wanaweza kujipata taabani. Watu wajitokeze. Kwa sababu tunapoangalia tunaona kwamba watu wananyamaza tu kama maji ya mtungini, hawajali, wasemi lolote, ila tunajua kwamba mambo si mazuri hata kidogo. Tunajua kwamba hakuna haja ya kusifu na kuwaruhusu viongozi waendelee na kampeni wakati ambapo uchumi wetu unasabaratika. The economy is collapsing. That is the truth of the matter. The politicians are politicking. The leaders are politicking instead of working. Instead of problems that are facing Kenyans. Ni siasa kutoka asubuhi hadi jioni. Hizi siasa zitaisha lini jameni? Hizi siasa za Kenya Kwanza. Kwa sababu when you look at Azimio is the one who should be campaigning, if you ask me. Because Azimio is not in government. Azimio is not very busy. They should be campaigning to win power in 2027. But Azimio wanajua vizuri sana hakuna haja ya kupoteza muda wao mwingi, na muda upo wa kuwafanyia watu kazi. Huu ni wakati wa kufanyia watu kazi, sio wakati wa kupiga kura, sio wakati wa kupiga domo, sio wakati wa kuruka kutagataga. Ladies and gentlemen, when you look at our country, we have lost it. We have lost the game. And which shall become a laughing stock to our neighbors. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, we are getting it wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly like this video in support of this channel. Adios.